So this is George Flores again, and this is lesson 4, footsteps and movement. So let's put the video up. Okay, he would have armor, he would have a lot of metal, he would have some chain, and they would have leather as well. So let's look for armored. So that's more or less kind of the sound that we want. So let's push that in here and start designing feet. Okay, so it's moving too fast. The sound is moving too fast. So we go, that's okay. Let's move that to the right, another 2 frames. So it lands better with this movement. Then we're going to cut the file here. And let's look for the next high moment, which is this one here. Move that to the right. Look at the shoulder. I see the shoulder goes down there. If you look in the left shoulder, that will indicate to you when is it that the sound should happen. So we have... Now let's go here. There. You can see it's coming there. So it will be... And that one is a little bit ahead. Move that to the right slightly. Something else. So that's okay. That one is not okay. So push that to the right a little bit. Continue. And line it up to there the moment that he comes down. Let's see how that feels. So we're going to take a piece of all this here and start filling up these holes. So let's going to go here. Let's get another hole that is filled here, another one here. So we have... The next thing we're going to do here is add a little bit of brightness. So let's find some leather crunch. So let's put this one maybe at the beginning. Let's try it here. And then one more time here. Okay, so let's look at those 3. Good. And now we're going to bring them down in volume because they're too loud. That sounds good. The leather, that's okay. So let me see if I can find some heavy boots. And now I'm going to lower the volume of these other steps that we added before. And let's change some of the leather. It sounds too similar. And then it happens again. So that one I'll pitch shifted down a little bit. This one I'll pitch shifted down maybe up a little bit. And the last one I'll pitch shifted down just a little bit less like that. So slight changes on that. So let's see how that sounds now. Bring the leather down somewhat. Okay, now let's find something more metallic. So we have here some chain. So let's put in the chain here. And then we have the footstep. So let's go back now and listen to this. Let's bring the chains down, all this stuff. Let's bring that down somewhat. And the feet, we're going to bring them down. Let me see if I can find boots on metal. So I'm going to put this one and by eye line it up. So let's do this way. Okay. So let's bring in our reverb. Now we have a big hall. Okay. So here we're going to put a little bit less than that. And I'm going to look at all the reverbs and see how much I'm sending to all of these. Okay, so that's the end of this class tutorial. We'll come back with more later on today.